city skyline viewers. Welcome to the green city. That's our city. I started this city in the last episode and it's developing at full pace. There's a demand of residential, commercial, and industrial zones. There are also a demand of educated workers. Commercial buildings are now developing at full pace. So we now we make some more zoning or recreation facilities for the citizens create to level up their living standards. So let's do it. I think there's some changes in the basic buildings in the this version of green city skyline, because commercial buildings are now have more parking space and they have the solar panel and recycle plants in their buildings. Even if I don't apply the green buildings zoning here at this moment. Now I first convert some zones to the green building. First of all, we are excited to see this, all the persons. So let's make zoning. To see the changes. Let's cover these buildings for the green city. That's our green zone, completely pollution free. These are the organic local produce. So we do this and make the houses more greener. So we do this by this self-sufficient buildings, applying this. There are no in the industrial zone. There are no green buildings. Our houses are now going to be made again. So they are now rebuilt. Old houses are gone. New buildings are coming here, which are more eco-friendly and have more greenery. The whole area of the city is now rebuilt. I must upgrade these roads here. So the viewers, you can see that the whole area is undergone processing of new buildings. We change the name of this district. Yeah, we name this district a nature's nest. So it's going to be developing. New buildings are coming. These are the commercial buildings, and they have more spaces for parking, so the traffic doesn't park on the road. Cars, the eco hotel, that's the organic dairy goods. You can see the new buildings. Lovely. These are the commercial buildings. We don't believe this. These are the hotels. Asoya Atlantis building. They have more greeneries, plants. So the carbon emission is going to be zero. That's a green shop. These are the houses, have more trees. And these houses have more trees and other open spaces. That's the previous commercial buildings, I think. Yeah. So the area is now developing. It's on the first stage, and it's completely greener, greener, greener. So the commercial space demands more educated workers. So we firstly make a high school. Yeah, it's a high school. We need a loan. A good mayor is the person who listens to the need of the people of the city. So the mayor take a loan for building a high school for the higher facilitate higher education to the citizens. You can see that the building have some changes. The previous game there are no solar plants or recycled plants, but this new high school building have all these features inbuilt. The game has a new high school building, other green building in the section green building. I can show you that in the other episodes. After making it green city, I think our demand for residential zone is reduced in these areas. There is no home made by the citizens. So we convert this area as a commercial zone. So we convert this to the commercial zone. There are heavy demand for industrial buildings, so we make some more zoning here. We connect this by this road from here, so the citizens go to the industrial zone easily. And also there is some forestry area, so we need to see the resources available for the city, and there is a forest area, so we develop um, industrial zone here. Make a road connection from here for the easy community by the citizens. Let's make it live here, so the commercial zone, industrial zone goes live here. First of all, make zoning. Yeah, it's all the forest area, so I cover this and make it specify the forest area. Now wait for the development of the city, and the industrial zone. Yeah, now the green city, green buildings are developed. You can see that the difference at this point. There are the green buildings, and these are the previous buildings available in the green city or city skyline previous versions. So the cities now have green buildings which produce less garbage and more self-sufficient buildings. There's some sewage issues. I need to solve this. Let's see what happens. No, the sewage issue not solved. We need to start a new sewage plant here. So yeah, there is some power problem. The plant is not working, so the problem is arised. I think it's now there's no problem. The problem is solved. We have enough electricity and the water supply, so there is no need of panic. City is developing at good pace. Paradox change the layout of the buildings which are not available in the previous versions. They change, they provide the zoning for the green city. By that, we got this type of buildings which are the new. But I feel it changed other buildings also. You can see the difference. These are the green buildings, have more open space, parking space, and trees. But older buildings also have more parking space and solar plants and recycle plants. Now our city gets because our city is now developing at fast pace, and these are the green homes. To increase the land value, we must place some parks and crops so the citizens become happy and feel good. So let's do it. Make some parks here. Where we place the parks, so the maximum benefit the citizens get. The special parks which are introduced in the new green city are not available yet. We want to reach to the population of 5,000. So let's place the old parks and props here. Yeah, it's these are placed. We place some more parks here. So let's let's place it here. Think to increase the land value and looks of the city also. Yeah, now we have become boom town. A new land piece is available and transport and ferry functions are now available. We got new roads, new buildings, any new building in the green city. Yeah, it's a biofuel bus depot and wave power plant. These are the new buildings which are only available in this green city. So we make this in next episode. Make some parks in the industrial area also. That increases the land value, also the feel factor of the citizens. A small park now see the real city. Yeah, it's working very fine. Citizens live happily. They have the beautiful houses. The standard of their houses are increasing. That's the elementary school. You can see the changes. And city in this city skyline Green City introduced some new buildings for schools. We make them in the future episodes. So, viewers, for today, it's goodbye. If you have any queries, then please comment me. And if you like the videos, please subscribe my channel and leave comments. That helps me to create new things. Thanks.